$5,000 in 5 minutes made at a tax sale. How did this happen? I'm Dustin Hahn, and today I'm going to tell you the story of the fastest money I've ever seen made at a tax deed sale. And I watched a guy make $5 grand in 5 minutes. So here's what went down and here's how it happened. First off, I'm Dustin Hahn. We use the strategies on this channel to do 5 to 10 deals per month and find properties for 40 to 90% below market value. Subscribe if you like it. Ask a question in the comments. Be happy to answer it. So tax liens and deeds are obviously a great tool for investing. We use them along with wholesaling, fixing and flipping, and you can really get some monster home runs at tax deed sales. Now, they're definitely harder, they're higher risk, but you can make a lot of money. So this was probably a decade ago at a New York tax deed sale, and we showed up and actually all of our properties were bid out of control. But this one guy ended up buying a commercial building and he bought it for $5,000. And sure enough, we go to the auction and the auction ends. And what happens is a whole bunch of guys from a biker gang come inside and they're wearing their leathers and things like that. And they were late for the auction. So what ended up happening is they found the guy who bought the property because it just happened to be next to their clubhouse. And I'll never forget because they pulled over $5,000 in cash and he just signed it right over to him. And this was like 5 minutes after the sale. So with tax deeds, you're gonna get some fun situations. And remember, with tax deeds, it's not a matter of if you're gonna get home runs. As long as you stay consistent, it's just a matter of when. Like we've bought property for as little as 50 bucks. Our students have bought car washes for $6,000 that are worth hundreds of thousands. And I know that sounds like fake and blah, blah, blah. But if you stick to these sales, you can get these great deals, but you have to be consistent. You can't just go to one sale or two sales and whine and complain, oh, I didn't get a property, it doesn't work, it's too competitive, blah, 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 blah. You need to go all the time because you could go to one sale and buy 5 properties, or you could go to 5 sales and get no properties, and at your 6th sale, you could buy 5 or 10 properties. We've had this happen many times. One of my friends, Brad, he went his whole first year, went to a whole bunch of auctions, didn't get anything, traveling from Canada. And then in his second year, he bought over $2 million worth of real estate for under 200,000 bucks. So he didn't give up and he stuck with it, which is absolutely key. And sometimes you buy these properties at these sales and you can go immediately and start collecting rent if there's a renter in it, or turn around and flip them lightning quick. Now the 5K in 5 minutes from the biker situation was definitely a fun story, but we've had students come to auctions and do the same thing. Buy a property and then immediately flip it over for a few grand to somebody who missed the auction. So those are some of the benefits of tax liens and deeds. If you want to learn more, we have a free training called How to Buy Property for 40 to 90% below market value. We have a copy of our contract that we use, the 4 critical mistakes to use, a rehab calculator sheet, because when you're not doing tax deeds, you need consistent monthly income. So that's why we buy these properties often before the tax deed sale. So if you want to get access to that, click the link below and we can get you started today. Thanks for watching.